Here are some times when I should not be hitting a two-handed backhand. So if you're a two-handed backhand player, that's great, but you need the ability to also switch to one hand in these situations. And so the first one is if I really have to stretch for the ball. Let's say I've just hit, my opponent rushes me by hitting to that side over there. Trying to hit two hands here is a lot tougher than if I'm able to switch to one hand and play a little bit more defense. Versus if I'm able to switch to one hand and play some defense. I'm typically gonna have a more accurate target with the one hand than with the two hand on the scramble. Notice I still made it. It's not gonna be as good of a shot as if I consciously decide that I need to play defense and switch to one hand. The next example is if the ball is low and in front of you and you really have to reach out this direction, then I also recommend not hitting two hands, instead switching to one. So it's really tough when I'm running forward and the ball's low to try to hit that with two hands. But instead, I make that conscious decision that I'm going to switch to one hand, my success rate goes up a lot. So two hands is great on the backhand. Just know that there are some times when you want to be able to switch to one hand to play a more defensive shot or just up your success rate.